I have a problem. And it's my fault. 100% my fault. The context is I don't read just one book at a time. I read anywhere from 2 to 15, whatever, depending on my life, whatever I'm doing. I'm reading a lot. And I do it specifically because, number one, sometimes books are just like too intense for me and I need to step away, and I'm like, please don't do that, don't make that choice, don't do it. And I can't handle it, but I want to keep reading, but I can't do the emotion that's happening and being required by the book that I'm reading. So I pick up another book. Other times it's like right now I'm reading like 3 separate books on history and a specific area in history that I have context around, but this is kind of like the deepest dive I've ever really done in this area. So I'm getting like 3 different perspectives simultaneously, and I love it. But that also means that I kind of want to sit and absorb and make connections. And sometimes like I'll get to a point where it references something from the other book, and I'll like get through that section and hop over to the other book and reconnect the ideas, so that basically I'm creating a tapestry of learning. So those are some reasons, like my emotional limitations, you know, my own tapestry of learning, but also because I know how hard it is to write a book. So when an idea or a phrase just is mouth-wateringly decadent and poignant on the page, I want to stop. I want to stop right there and just bask in what the author just pulled off. And I just love it. And so I don't necessarily want to continue in the story because I just want to sit and appreciate what the author does. But in each of these cases, I want to keep reading because I enjoy the activity of reading. So I need another one. So I have a list of books that I read constantly, and it's just, and then there are some that will like take over my focus a little bit more because of the content, because of the urgency in my life. Like there's an exigency to that particular book. Other times it just caught my attention and I'm addicted and I can't put it down. But so this is just, you know, how I read. But the problem is I read things and I do this to myself, and it throws my brain because the styles are so different that I'm like, is this a terrible writer? Or is this a stylistic choice and they're a genius at it? And so right now, I'm gonna just show you what I'm reading. Just appreciate this with me. It's amazing, right? It is deeply poetic, archaic, and some might say dry. I love it. I think it's beautiful, but yeah. Dense, beautiful, well-crafted, solid, intense. And I just, when you go back and forth between these 3, and you've got basically like crafted mythology from a philologist, who by the way is just a linguist who spends more time in like, I don't know, libraries studying poetry. I don't know. And then you go to like really intense, like deep, dark, intensity where it's focused on action and suspense, and then you go to a fairy story with like that kind of reads a little bit like a children's fiction, like on that level of like nothing's quite so serious, and it's like the magical side of fantasy that's like, and I'm just like, what is happening? And they're all great. but my brain has stuttered a little bit in the transition in ways that I don't think I've ever experienced before. So yeah, if you guys have heard, I'm gonna do a little, I mean, I'm gonna keep reading them. They're all amazing. But if you have any opinions on these 3 books, let me know, because I'm just, no spoilers please, I'm still working on all of them. This is the first time through all of them. I'm very excited, but they're just, it's kind of the hardest transition I've ever had as an ADHD reader that is very well practiced and very much, I don't know that I'm failing at it, but I'm certainly struggle busing right now. So anyway, thanks for joining me. It's great to talk to you about books again, and I will see you on the flip side.